From 100 to 100,000, it's joy gonna show you how. Cut it, stitch it, press it tight. Turn them blocks from day to night. Beginners, mid-levels, gather round. Colorful quilts that will astound. With every piece a story grows. Heart and warmth in every row. She's teaching blocks the joyful way. One sweet stitch, one bold display. So grab your thread, don't miss the train. M's Joy's quilting in her lane.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi there. Ho there. You there. You right there. I see you. How you doing? Hello, Miss Unbiased, my queen. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hello, DB. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, Nikki. Nice to see all you guys. Thank you for coming in. And while I'm saying hi to you guys, let's not forget to say hi to our replay audience. We are so glad you are here. We would be nothing without you. We look forward to you coming in, and hopefully you get something from Miss Joy today. Miss Joy is all over the place today. Her hair is in a little bun thing, and I decided to put my crown on. Y'all know I believe in wearing my crown. I am the queen. Okay? I am the queen. Okay, so we got a couple of things going on. I decided not to do a block. Hello, Marlies. How are you doing, sweetie? Thank you so very much for coming. I appreciate you. I decided not to do a block today. And you know what? I'm having a hard time seeing. Oh, God, I don't want to move stuff. You know how when you got stuff set up, you don't want to move nothing. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, we'll just have to go for it from there because I want to be able to see you guys' comments. I don't know what happened and how you got moved, but okay, let's hope that's enough to. Nah, it's really not. Okay, maybe I can see you that way. Okay, anyway, let's go forward. So I decided not to do a new block today. I decided to finish up on what I showed you guys last week, the quilt that I was making with Miss Shawn from Go Savvy. I decided to show you guys all the mistakes I made and all the blocks I had to take apart. And I decided to say, hey, that's a part of quilting and new beginners need to know about that. And let's start putting that stuff in. How about that? Okay. Come here, baby. My little dog is running around and my son is irritated. Would you like to say hi to the people? Come here, Remy. Say hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Remy. Oops. You see, she make grunting noise. She sounds like a squirrel to me if you've ever heard squirrels talking. But my name is Remy. I am 3 years old, so I'm never going to get any bigger. I'm almost 3 pounds now, so I'm getting old age spread. But my name is Remy. Hello. And they took my diamond collar off. At least I took my diamond collar off. So, yes, I'm Remy. Okay, let's put Remy down. Yeah, thank you, guys. Come on, Remy. Go get in your bed. Okay, so, and before I get started with the quilt blocks, I wanted to show you guys something. So, let me try to go full screen so you guys can see this. Okay. I can't even go there. My husband is forcing food on me, which I need to eat. I'm hungry. Okay, so can you guys see this? Full screen. There we go. So I wanted to take this out. I want to show you this. This is a box that I'm getting now, and it shows the color wheel on one side. It's going to be material every month from the color wheel to help me set up my color wheel. I think it's absolutely fabulous. Now, I got this from So yeah, SEY, no, SEWYEAH. And you can visit they're on YouTube. They come on every day, 2 or 3 times a day. Hi, Blessed Hands by Lillian. Thank you for coming in, my beautiful queen. I appreciate you. So I got about 3 or 4 boxes of this, and I thought I should start telling you because it's starting to look really good, guys. I'm starting. Hi, making it with Marilyn. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. So this is the color. This I'm going to start me a color wall. So they send this to you every month. Now I got the fat quarters. They have 3 subscriptions: fat quarters, I think, layer cake, and then yardage. Okay. So because I was small, new beginning, just starting out. Hey, picture me crafting. Hello, my love. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I started to go with fat quarters because I'm, beginning and whatever. I don't have the room to put no whole big old color wall. I actually only have like a bookshelf that I'm gonna be putting mine on, but I have several different ones. And then inside the cards, let me see which way is it. Each color must be on this side. Hey, spilling the diversity. Thank you, my sister. On each one of the cards here, the inside each one of the colors is a card, and it comes out and it gives you the color of that particular material. Okay. So if anyone is interested, hi there, my sweetie pie, my number one fan. Hi, Miss Parker. I should say my number one fan. No, I'm your number one fan. I got it the wrong way. Sorry. Hey, Shay Shay. So yeah, and this is the fat quarters, and this is helping me start my color wall. And like I said, inside of each one of the colors, now that one was mellow rose or something like this. This one is just rusty, but to me it's a red, okay? But it's called rusty, okay? So I'm gonna put that one back in there. So each one of these has a color, and I thought that would be nice if anybody is interested in starting. Now I know Miss Marilyn. I seen her put her stuff together. Hers is really, really neat. She wrapped hers in a certain kind of board. Um, I'm not that advanced yet. Also, when you join their color club, it's called the Color Club. You get one of these, and it's a personal video for you talking about your color wall. It's giving you all kind of information on how the color wall works, how the colors combine together. It teaches you all about different quilting words and different stuff. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So, but it's good. So I wanted to show you that case. Anybody, I know there's a couple of new people in here from quilting, and I thought they might be interested in, finding out. It's just the COD in me. What is the COD? No, Miss Marilyn, I don't know about COD, but you got a really nice wall there, and everything is put together so nicely and neat in those containers. Now, maybe if I had enough place to put those containers, that would work. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys, and this is a big bulk here. Okay. So I forgot the name of this. It's keeping it something. Uh Keepsake quilting. Let me make sure. I don't know why I take my glasses off. Keepsake quilting. They're in High Point, North Carolina. I was looking through their quilt stuff, and they have this. Now I need you guys to see this really good. This is called scraps. Hey, baby's booty. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so very much. This is called scraps, and you get this for $8. Now, it is, I measured it. From the salvage over, it's 2.5 inches. So to me, this is a jelly roll. Okay. You know, a jelly roll is anywhere from 35 to 45, $55. Okay. Hello, Miss Barb. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, I feel so great today. Everybody coming in. Please put your high up designs. Please put exclamation queen if you'd like to promote your channel. Okay? Yes, exclamation queen. Thank you so very, very much. So, like I said, this is a jelly roll. Now, you know what? I don't know exact how many, I should have counted this, how many strips are in here, but this looks like the jelly rolls that I buy. Okay. So if you get 3 of these for $8, okay. The only thing is the 3 you get is the same material, the same color. Let me oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It's different. Can you guys see in there? Oh, let me see. It's all different colors in there. So it is like a jelly roll. Oh my God. So all you have to do is cut the salvage off and you have 2.5 inches. Okay. Thank you so very much, Miss Marilyn. I greatly appreciate you. So this is a jelly roll. So like I said, you get 3 of these for $8. Okay. And it's called the salvage ends. And I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see it. If anybody want to take a snapshot of it, because practicing and doing your borders and a lot of these quilts we're doing take jelly rolls. Oh, is that right? I hope you guys can see it. It's called Keepsake Quilting. So I'm holding this up hopefully in enough time where you guys can take a screenshot of it. Let's see. Hopefully it's close enough for you guys to see it. Okay. So yeah, in order to get 3 jelly rolls. Now this right here, 3 jelly rolls, this is a whole quilt by itself for $8. You can't beat this. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Well, now, I got a whole lot of folks in here. Oh, and just for the record, I had gotten 2 just to see what it was like. Oh, what else is this in here? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. These are some panels. One of them is about watermelon, and one is about some kind of exotic drink. And I don't know what this one was about. But these are panels from the same place. And then I had gotten another one of those jelly rolls. Well, I'm calling them jelly rolls. They call them salvage edge. But again, let me show you here the different colors in here. So you just cut off that salvage edge and you got you 2.5 inches and you can make a whole quilt. Actually, for three jelly rolls, you can make a king size quilt with this. Yes, you can make a king size quilt with this. Okay, so now let's put this to the side. So as I stated when I came on, Miss Joy decided not to do a new block today. I decided to show you guys, and she got gum in her mouth. She can't chew gum right. So let me go take this out now. My mama say you don't want to be walking around chewing gum looking like a cow. I'm already big as one. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So I've decided to show you guys the quilt that I was making that Sean had us do the 3-yard quilt with the 3 different pieces of why am I showing what? What's wrong, in bias? What am I showing? Oh, the things. Well, it ain't but $8. Hello, Patricia. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate it. So I wanted to show you guys how Miss Joy made a whole lot of mistakes on her quilt. And I decided to for you guys to see me fix it. Now I had to take loose. I think I got about 10 of these things here. Shay Shay, I got your magnets. My husband just came in, but I don't think he got my metal plate. But I got the purple magnets. And I just need to put them somewhere that they ain't going crazy together because they show us some strong magnets. Okay, so I got about 12 of these that I need to square up now. And because I squared them up, I had cut the original material the wrong way. Okay, let's go over to the table. And Sean has given me some advice today to try my. Oh, where's my cutter at? Oh my goodness. My rotary cutter. She told me to stand up as much as possible because that's when I make my things crooked. I'm not standing up. Okay. So we might have to change the blade on this doohickey here. I don't know. Uh, Give me one hot second. Let me look on this ironing board and see if that other blade is over there. I tried to be totally prepared today. Go on, Remy. I can't play with you right now. You know that. Okay. 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 So I just got 2 rows to do, and then I'm gonna put those 2 rows together. Honey, could you look right here on this table and see if you see one of them yellow cutters like this? Right there on that table, right there. A square ruler. I see the square ruler. Yeah. And you got one of them round things like this over there. See if it fell on the floor. Don't lean on that table like that. You're too big and heavy. Okay, give me the. Oh Lord, now where would I have moved it? Full screen. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Last week I showed everyone these. And this is how one of the reasons Joy know how to do blocks. There's 40 blocks in here, and on the front is a picture of a block, and on the back is how to do it. Okay. So I just wanted, I made a disclaimer last week. Somebody thought that I was an excellent quilt maker. And I'm like, no, I just know how to make blocks. And then you put them together. Okay. Also, oh gosh, did I pick up the wrong one? Yes, I sure did. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Also, I showed this a couple of weeks ago. Some of our YouTube creators have come out with a deck of cards. Okay. And they're all major quilters. You can get this set from Hello Smurf Creations. Thank you for coming in. Oh, there was only one pink magnet, Shay Shay. Oh, I got 2 purple ones. I think I should have got 4, but I'm not sure. Okay, so these cards came from Carolina Moore, but you can buy them at your local store also. Okay, so these are famous YouTube people, and this is their blocks on the back. Okay, Carolina Moore just did all of them and made together. I think it's 9 of them or 12 of them. But the reason why I'm showing you now, this one here. Oh, I keep getting it closer so you guys can see. Okay. And then she's on the box. I'm trying to wait till I get to my girl, but there got to be some people in here you guys know. You know wasn't in the fet. Oh, you think two is enough for me? Thank you. Oh, I don't know if they come in blue. You know, I went right to the purple. And here's Carolina Moore. And if you don't know that, her sewing machine she showed you right there is totally blinged out. She has rhinestones all over it, and it still works. So she has her block on the back. But this is who I was trying to get to. This is the young lady who is here in California. She's in Gardena, Mac Cox, and she has a new fabric line. She's also on the 3 yard quilt book. She makes a bunch of 3 yard quilts. And did somebody say hi, Donzel? Hello, Donzel. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. It's nice to see you, sir. Thought you forgot about me. Okay, so Matt Cox has her own line. She does a lot with different fabrics. She's always going to every quilt show doing a I don't know what you want to do a show and tell for all the vendors and all the different quilts and show what's out there. Also, you guys, please, we have the Thursday prayer coming up in there. If somebody is not registered uh for the Thursday prayer, whether you'd like to pray with us or not, if you could please subscribe to the prayer channel just to show solidarity in prayer. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to show you these here because if you want to know where Miss Joy, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9, and this is the beginning of the cards. Okay, let's make sure you can see them over there. And you can get them at your local quilt store, but I know for a fact you can get them from Carolina Moore. Okay. Hi, Robin Creation. Thank you for coming in, my beautiful. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So, once these are gone, they make no more. They'll be coming out with volume 2. Okay. So if anybody's interested in getting these cards, which I believe will be collectible sooner or later. Okay. So that's something you might want to think for. I just wanted everybody to know where Miss Joy gets all her information from. Now, as soon as Miss Joy gets as good as Rachel, Miss Marilyn, and Shay Shay, and ahead of time, put my information in the description, you'll be able to get it as soon as I go live. Did I say hi to Miss Barb? Yeah, I said hi to Miss Barb. I'm just making sure. Okay, so we got the quilt blocks, the 40 quilt blocks. We got the 9 that are YouTube content creators. So those are the ones that Miss Joy gets. Okay, so let's try to get to this here. Miss Joy is going to, and see, these are so messed up. Okay, let's get over to the table. Let's see how we got this here now. Miss Joy wants to square these up. Yeah, this is not, I'm not sure if I need to. Now let me see where this is going here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.5. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this right here. Okay. So that's it for that one. Okay. They came out really wonky, you guys. And I started off by measuring the material the wrong way. Okay. And then when you see how Miss Joy put them together, okay, let's see what this is. This is a, okay. Now this one here is almost 9.5. Oh, by 9.5 by 9.5 by 9.5. Now this is a perfect block here. I only had to scrap just a little bit of that. Now you look at this one compared to this one. You see the problem Miss Joy has? So I wanted you guys to see. Plus, I wanted you to see the two different blocks. Okay. So this is the actual two different blocks. Okay. And it's made from three different materials. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, and 3. This is the what they call background fabric. So the ones that are too short, Miss Joy is going to have to add some material or a border to them to make it suffice for the quilt top. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend and took advice. Now y'all know I can't stand long, so I gotta pop back over here to sit down for a minute. Woo, come over to the whew, me facing straight up. I hope everybody got a chance to look at Miss Patrice and Miss Eve. They're starting their quilt era. And then on, was that Saturday? Saturday, Miss Maryland and Patrice did a quilt. So I'm just so happy everybody jumping in here to quilting. But y'all not gonna forget about that embroidery now, because I'm gonna do that with that embroidery machine, but I'm working this sewing machine as much as I can. Everyone looking, okay, hold on. Everyone looking for the magnets. The link was dropped by Shay Shay. Thank you so very much, Shay Shay. She said, don't buy the pink. Well, she said I only need 2. Let me show you something else I got here, Shay Shay. And they had pink. These are magnets also. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. And they had pink. Okay. Is that Miss Coretta just coming here? Y'all saying hi to? Oh, that's Miss Claudette Hall. Hello, Miss Hall. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome. If this is your first time here, if you have a channel, if you'd like to um, put in the chat exclamation queen, it will show your channel so others here can subscribe to you. Miss Joy totally believes that it's enough subscribers and enough money out there for everybody. So I appreciate everybody coming in, and I want everybody to subscribe to everybody they not normally subscribe to. What is dog? You know, he be scaring me sometimes. But did you see these, Shay Shay? These are magnets too. They some little button magnets. I feel like the big magnets could hold the end of the material, and these little ones can go in wherever I need them to go in. But I put them there. Okay, so let's go back to cutting again, because Miss Joy got a lot of cutting to do to get this to where, and I do believe if I don't stand up here and do it all now, I'm not going to really get a chance to do it. Are we back at the table? Make sure we get back at the table. Okay. You know, I'm going to get all these loose strings, and I had to take so much of it apart because I had them sewed on backwards from not paying attention when I had my glasses off. So you know what they say, keep your glasses on if you want to see. Okay, so let's see here. Now that's squared up. Okay, well this is not. So let's take a little tad off of here. I also want to talk to some of you guys about those advent calendars you were doing. Yeah, I am not going to be able to stand here and do this. She is right. Ugh. You guys know Miss Joy rolls around in her wheelchair thing. So I have a really, really bad back. So it's hard for me to stand. But Sean is right. I do get more precise cuts when I stand up and cut instead of when I sit down and cut. Unless, hold please, honey.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, that went a little extra long, y'all. Sorry about that. I got this little, I don't know if you guys remembered. I got this little, let's see if this will work. Let's turn the sewing machine table around and see if we, okay, you can see that a little bit. Uh, yeah, you can see that a little bit. Okay, that might be a little better. And let's see if we can cut this way. Okay. Well, this one must be the one I just did because it looks perfect. Okay. Well, how come all of these are starting to look perfect? Okay. Well, this one's not. It's a slither that needs to be cut across. So maybe from now on, we'll bring my little ironing table over here when I need to cut on something because that worked just fine just now. Okay. Let's see here. That's cut straight. That's okay. We fine. I need to bring all of them over here. I don't know why I'm putting them over there. Okay, so that's fine right there. Okay, so again, for those of you who are just coming in, this is a 3-yard quilt that Miss Joy severely messed up, and I had to take it completely apart and re-put some. Okay, let me get this straight here. Okay, I had to take it completely apart. Well, not the whole quilt, just some of the blocks. Some of my blocks were not correct. Okay. Yeah, Sean, I'm so see. I tell y'all, When we deal with our seasoned content creators, they can give you advice that you never thought about. Now, how was I to know? All I had to do was stand up. If you guys remember the other day, I kept having so much trouble with my rotary cutters. Even this one I'm using right now, I had a lot of trouble with. As soon as I said it, it's going to start acting up now. There you go. Okay. And what I plan on doing is sewing all these squares onto onto the actual, you know what, let's stay straight though. Let's stay straight. Put it on the line. Okay. Put it on this line here. Okay. Oops. Okay. We might have a problem just then. I tried to dig in and cut the ruler, you guys. Ooh. Yeah, that might not have been cool. Tried to cut the ruler. And you know why, right? Because Miss Joy do not have her glasses on. I hate those glasses. Okay. Please bear with me because before this night is over, we're going to have most of, yeah, I think I done messed up, y'all. Yeah, I think I done messed up. I I chipped that ruler with the rotary cutter. I didn't chip the ruler. I'm sure I chipped the rotary cutter. But I'm hoping you guys will. Miss Becky from Power Tools with Thread always say, put something. I'm hoping I persuade you to put something under the needle. Well, I'm hoping Miss Joy persuades you. The whole thing about this beginner's block was for the community quilt project. Miss Joy and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where people are sending in 10 and a half by 10 and a half blocks. You can find the information in my community tab. It's for the group home here in Inglewood, California, with 16 boys. Yes, there's the information right there. And people are sending in blocks for us to put this quilt together. Now, you don't have to send in no backing or no batting. I'll be providing all the backing and the batting. Miss Joy is just asking for a 10 and a half by 10 and a half. Now, you can send more than one if you want to. A 10 and a half by 10 and a half block, uniquely to you, that we can add to the quilt. So I'm hoping it strikes an interest in you to want to be a part of the community. Now, you know what? This needs to be ironed again. Let me get this edge over here, but this needs to be ironed again. This needs to be ironed again. I know Rachel was over there wishing she could hit me upside the head. I got some material over here that need to be ironed, and I ain't ironed it. Well, it was iron when I started messing with it. I don't know what happened to it, y'all. Forgive me if I haven't spoke, if someone else has come in. Have I missed anybody else that has come in? Please, by all means. Hey, Visionary Creations. Now, that's the lady, Miss Norma Bates. She was the first one to send her quilt blocks, and her blocks are right down here. Hers, um, Christians, and I think Miss Kelly Wiggett. All those together. The YouTubes are kept together, and TikTok. When I put them on there, the names and stuff on the back, I want to make sure I got them right. But Miss Visionary Creations was the first one. She said, don't roll the rotary." Say it again, because I know you. This lady here, she teaches at Cal State Dominguez, the quilting and all things crafting. Don't roll the rotary color backwards. You may need to change the blade. Thank you so very much, Miss Norma. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see. Shay Shay say, and apply more pressure. Oh yeah, I do apply more pressure when I'm standing up. Okay, so yeah, this one here is right. It just needs to be ironed, I think. No, it's not right. Let me put it on these lines. I don't know how I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna have to put this to the side because I'm almost finished, y'all. Because I want y'all to see me start sewing. That's my favorite thing, honey, is the sewing part. The sewing part is the best part. Yes. Miss Norma, I'm gonna see you at Hell or High Water. I'm gonna be at the Guild third Sunday. Miss Norma has welcomed me into her quilt guild, the LA African American Quilters Guild, and there is a bunch of lovely ladies there. One of the young ladies, she actually donated a whole quilt to the community quilt project. So there's going to be more than just this one quilt that we're making to be auctioned. Now, next week or the week after, the lady from the foster care home, the group home, she's going to be a guest on my channel, so you guys can hear from her, and she can tell you a little bit about the boys and what they about and what they do and what they don't do. I don't know if she's going to tell you why some of them are there. I mean, we all can figure out why some of them are there. Parents either deceased or incarcerated or in jail. Any all that could be the reason. But these boys need love and would like to know that they are loved. Okay? So Miss Joy has decided, ooh, maybe I'm putting too much pressure. I feel like the thread is getting down in my board here. I guess because I'm going down the same spot. So let me move a little bit. Okay. Put that on the. Okay, that's 8. Remy, stop. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes she thinks she Cujo, and she be barking at them great big old dogs walking down the street. Okay. Okay. I gotta keep on remembering with this one. It's not like the other one. The other one, as soon as I take my hand off, it closes. This one I have to actually close. Okay. Okay. If you guys have a chance, to go by and look at Go Savvy Facebook group, you'll see all the quilts the lovely ladies have made. I ain't gonna tell y'all who what I say, Ricochet Rabbit, uh 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 Speedy Gonzalez, that's what I call her. Shay Shay. She was finished for all of us. She knows what she's doing when it comes to a quilt. Okay, I thought that was the last one. No, I got two more left, y'all. I'm already breathing hard. No, this one here been done already. Both of this one here has been done already. Both of these have been done already. Okay, so let's close this stuff up here. Let's turn around back towards the sewing machine. It was already at the sewing machine, I think. There we go. Okay. So I got something funny to tell you. I told Miss Shine and she fell out laughing. So I know we have to quilt this, right? So I've been paying attention to people that's actually quilting. And so they were talking about dropping the feed dogs. So I looked it up and I wanted to see, well, where exactly is the feed dogs? So I found them on my brother machine. Let me get these. These are the ones that are done already. Right? Okay. So I can make sure I'm doing them the right way. See, I got these done already. Okay, so this is purple going top. No, this is purple going sideways. And then purple. Okay, that's wrong. So this must go the other way. Yeah, okay. Sideways, straight, sideways. Okay, so which one's supposed to be straight right now? Purple in the middle. Both of these is the purple in the middle. See what I mean? How Miss Joy don't pay attention to what she's doing? I thought I had pinned these where oh, what happened? Oh, Norton jumped up here, y'all, and y'all way. Telling me to close without activating. Close. Can you guys see me okay? Okay. Hello, Miss Angie. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Renee Myers. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Stacy is here too. I'm sorry, you guys. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to get this quilt right. All of y'all done y'all, so y'all know how it's supposed to be. Y'all gonna get a chance to laugh at Miss Joy and how she done hers. And I really do think it would be better to go ahead and sew these together before I be done messed around and totally got it off whack. Okay. So now if I'm doing this, okay, so this goes this way on top of this. Got it. Everybody always say good side to good side. I say pretty side to pretty side. And some people say right side to right side. Okay. So, oh my goodness. I am so embarrassed to show you guys this. But I have my material stuff ready for the next one. Okay. So, let me see which side I'm going to go down. Looks like I'm going to go down this side. Okay, everybody. Let me sew this together before Miss Joy be done really messed up. And I have my, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I have my 1/4 tape on, and I got my little magnet thing here, so I got that going. And I'm going to just keep on going. And I just want everybody to know how much I appreciate y'all being here. It means a lot to me. I'm hoping to accomplish building a like-minded community. Actually, the community is coming from those who have already created the community. But I want you guys to be comfortable with coming over here watching this old lady make a, I don't want to say make a fool out of herself, but make something, okay? Okay, let's it'd be nice if that pedal didn't always disappear. Okay, there it is. We ready? We ready. Okay. I try to go slow so I can make sure I got everything together. And you know how you're supposed to do them seams. Some of my seams are wide open, and then I got tired of that, and then I start sewing to the dark side. So since we had already established, maybe I'll give this to Remy. Remy might need a nice blanket. Delonda was saying that if you make Milo a blanket, he got to chew it up a little bit first to make it his. So I don't know. Remy don't have a blanket. Remy sleep in the bed. So, oops, wait a minute. There we go. Had to go over that hump. Girl, y'all know how Shay say, baby. This here is a piece of work. What was that? Something start making a winding noise. I don't know what that was. Why is this turning up here? Okay. You know, unbiased always say, if anything go wrong, it's gonna go wrong while you live. Now you tell me why this spinning thing is spinning up here. The whole while I've been sewing and had this sewing machine, it ain't never done that before. Now all of a sudden, it's doing that. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I got. Okay. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, it's crooked. Okay. Like I said, Miss Joy always told y'all she know how to make blocks. This is my second attempt at a quilt, and I think that first one, I was so crazy at that one. That's the only reason why it came out halfway decent. This one, I'm trying to do everything by the rules. Okay, come on now. Everything is jumping up here now. What is going on? And this won't go back because, Lord have mercy, because the camera is in the way. It's sewing just fine. It's sewing just fine. I don't know. The thread just popped that time. It didn't break. Something is caught on something. Where's the thread at? Okay. Lord, I'd do anything to keep from threading this machine. And I know you ain't supposed to pull it backwards, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm at the almost dead end of this row here. So we gonna pray we get to the end. Everybody out there still with me? Hey, DB. Hey, Linda Cassie. How are you doing? Oh, I gotta talk to you, Linda. Your last name spelling is the same as my brother. And he has two sisters. He's my half brother. And he has two sisters out of California. They're somewhere. I don't know where they're at, so I was going to ask you, where are you at? Y'all was talking about measure twice and cut once. Well, Miss Joy is going to have to learn how to measure 4 times and then cut. Because me and this cutting still ain't getting together good. Well, now I know I need to stand up and cut. That's one thing. Or either just now pulling that little table over. That was better. Now, I ain't going to let y'all see how this is until I get all 3 of them together so y'all can laugh all at one time. Okay. But I am doing a lot better. I'm learning a lot. Oh, wait a minute. I was telling y'all the story about the feed dogs. Okay, so I've decided I wanted to try to put the feed dogs down so when it comes down to quilting, I'd be able to quilt do the free motion quilting. So I found out where the feed dogs was. I let them down. I'm like, oh, that was easy. Okay, fine. So I flicked the button for them to come back up. They didn't come back up. Did you hear me? They didn't come back up. So of course I begin to think, well, whoa, my God, did I break something or what's going on? Why they not coming back up? And I kept flicking the thing, and okay, where'd the other piece go? I could lose my head sitting in one spot. Believe me, I could lose my head sitting in one spot. So I kept flicking the thing, and I got worried and panicked. I kept flicking, it still wouldn't come together. So I started taking a screwdriver. You know how Delonda and Patrice and them say you got to learn your machine. You're going to have to learn how to take it apart. So the magnets helped me with the screws, y'all. You have to push the foot pedal. Well, nobody told me that, but unbiased. I am waiting on my fancy starch to come in the flatten that thing. Wait a minute. Did I tell you about the starch? You got fancy starch? Where's that starch? Did I tell y'all what I had to do? Go to Dollar Tree's warehouse and order a whole case, because in California there is none. There was no regular starch in Target or Walgreens. So because I was trying to get that starch that Miss Linda told everybody about, is that the same starch you talking about? Here you go. Well, baby, I got 12 cans of it. Extra. The one Miss Linda said that works really good for these quilts. This is what I got. Okay. Okay, hold on, Miss Shay Shay. Let me put my glasses back on. CV, I'm thinking quilting is the best thing that you cut little blocks and make anything. It is, because if you think about it, you take several different pieces of material, you cut them up in all kind of different shapes and stuff, and then you sew them all back together, and then you have a quilt top. Then when you put the batting and you do the free motion, now you have a beautiful quilt. It's the best thing going, baby. The best thing going. I can't wait. Hopefully, I've already contacted the people in my quilters class. They're going to assist putting this together. Okay, that's sideways. That's that. Okay, so this needs to go up and down. Nope, this needs to go sideways. Okay. Okay, so this goes. Okay, this goes this way. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. It goes this way. And it goes this way. This is only 3 rows, you guys. And the other ones is over there that I'm going to have to put together and make it work. Because I'm going to make it work. And one thing about Miss Joy, I'll always stand flat-footed and tell you, I said what I said or I did what I did. And if I messed up, oh well, I just messed up. I ain't got no problem with showing you what I messed up either. So y'all gonna see this quilt. Rain, shine, hell or high water, as they say. Oh, wait a minute. These damn excuse me, these seams keep getting on my nerve. Is Miss Christian in here? Oh, hello, Quilt. Now I hear people call you Quilt Wrench. Is that quilt wrench? Because that looked like quilt winch to me. Tell me what it is. Is it winch or is it wrench? Because a wrench supposed to have an R in it. I can't spell too many things but my name. But when you pronounce wrench, the R comes out really good. So that's why I'm thinking that's winch. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just ask it. Because if so, that's a cute name. Okay, we got it going here. I'm gonna have to figure out. I really do like the seams ironed open because it even gets it easier for me to get it through this sewing thing. I've got to learn how not to push my fabric, but to let the feed dogs bring it on through and me stay. Now see, that one right there was pretty easy. Now this one here, oh Lord have mercy. Lordy, Claudy. Y'all let me know when Precious Pieces come in. Y'all know I got to serenade her. Ooh. Yeah, I see where I should have cut that piece off. That's a piece too big over there, y'all. Ooh, would y'all look at Miss Joy messing up here, messing up. But I'm going to keep going. Does anybody remember what is the measurement this quilt is supposed to come out in? That's right, Shay Shay. No R. Okay, see, I was saying it's no R in there. Oh, you want to hear me sing to Precious? Is she here? I want to hear you sing, Precious, Precious. Finish is better than prayer. There you go. Finishing is. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate that. You are right. Finishing is better than perfection. Okay. Now the only thing about me singing Miss Precious song, if she ain't in here, I'm gonna have to sing it twice. But it's precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Ooh, you so precious, darling. I used to sing a whole lot of them old blues songs. Wait a minute, I gotta back up and come back again. Okay. So now let's, I was lucky. I didn't know this was a thing, that it's a good thing if your needle stops when it's down. I didn't know that was a good thing until a bunch of quilting people that was talking about what kind of sewing machine to get and get one. Can y'all see this little thing and how it's messed up? Let's go full screen. I need y'all to see how this is turning out. Go ahead and laugh. Yeah, the squares are going two different directions. See? Now, when I finish, it probably won't look so bad, but it's not like y'all's. What you say here, Shay Shay? There she go. What's that? Hey, Precious Pieces. They just made me sing your song and you wasn't even in here. Now I'm going to sing it for you. Precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Ooh, you so precious, darling. Hi, precious. Okay, so y'all see what I did to this quilt? She said still look good. Okay, Angie, you say it look good, but y'all see the mistake I made, right? Looks good to you as well, Donzel? Okay. A designer's choice. Go on, Renee. Give me some props. Pat me on the back, make me feel good. Okay, look at that picture. Because all y'all saying it looks good. Y'all know good and well. Oh, Sean, there goes Sean. Like the colors. Thank you. What happened was my first, it's unique. It's definitely unique, y'all. But my first quilt, that's how I put my first quilt together with them going stagnant. One side going up, one going here. And I had did a whole row before I figured out that's what makes it unique. Thank you so very much, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, you guys are making me feel so good. Thank you. But I mean, I want y'all to see this. I mean, it's going to look good. It is going to look good. It's made its own pattern. And to make it, oh, Sean, maybe you can tell me what is supposed to be the final size of this. When passed and squared up, it will be a masterpiece. Thank you, Norma. Thank you so much. Sean? What is supposed to be the final size of this sheet of this quilt? Because what I'm thinking about is just adding an extra border, maybe a 3-inch or a 5-inch border to make it bigger to make up for all the material I done wasted. I have a different other kind of purple. And so I'm thinking about just doing that. Okay, so now you got to pay attention, Joy. What did you end off with? You end off with straight up and down. Okay, so now you got to go this way. Okay. Right. Okay. I got to keep on remembering. Did you tell me, Sean? I actually don't recall. It is the top of the pattern. Oh, where's the pot? Oh, here's the pattern. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to end up 44 by 62. And for those of you who have no idea what it's supposed to look like, that's what it's supposed to look like. Right there. And mine is going every which way. And it's supposed to end up 44 by, oh, my tape measure is over there. It's supposed to end up 44 by 62. And under no circumstances is this 44. Is that right? That's right. Going to end up 44. So I think what I'm going to do is add on another color border. We had a lot of number 1 left over and number 2. So maybe I can make those borders bigger. Yeah, maybe I can make those borders bigger. And I know one thing. I got this from Joann's, this material. Or did I get it from Joann's? No, I didn't. I don't know where I got this material from. But it is very wonky to me. It is. Okay, so that's straight. You have to always pay attention now. I had to keep the glasses on. Y'all see that? Because that's how I messed up the first time. Keep the glasses on, Joy. Okay. I think I got 2 more rows here. And then I'm not going to keep y'all on while I do all of it. But I just can't get enough of telling you how much I appreciate. Oh, this is the first Monday of the, oh, I'm so glad all you guys are here. I spoke about a new thing Miss Joy was going to be doing, and it was going to be recognizing my top subscriber who viewed, liked, and commented the most. Okay. and I was going to put a spotlight, or how you call it, shine a light or give recognition. And I think this person, because she works so much and she takes care of people, I think she does a lot of my replays. But for this month, hi Miss Rugie, how you doing, beautiful lady? Just passing through. I'm glad you're able to pass through. While you guys passing through, don't forget to like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to Old Lady. It's free. Help old lady out. But I'd like to tell you guys that I just got one of them knots in my back. I'd like to tell you that this month's spotlight subscriber is Miss Sharon Davenport. She liked, commented, and she had already subscribed, but she liked and commented and evidently viewed more, because they show how many times this person views or whatever. But she viewed more. And I'm thinking, should I do the top 3 or not? Well, I could do the top, because I don't know who the third one is. I do know who the second one is. The second one is Miss Shay Shay. Thank you, Shay Shay. You're going to make me just turn all kind of purple. I'm going to look like a big old red onion in a minute. Hey, Lady Bear. What you say? She is you. Oh, yes. Okay, so Shay Shay and Miss Sharon, since I'm doing 1 and 2, you guys will be receiving a gift from me that won't take a million years. I know sometimes my gifts take a million years. I ain't got that not sewing machine, that postal box working yet. And that's a brand new one. It worked for a little while when I was sending out Kelly's and up design stuff. It worked for a little bit, but when I got ready to send the other new people stuff out, it didn't work no more. So I got to figure out what's going on. So Shay Shay and Sharon Davenport is going to get a gift from me for being my spotlight subscribers for the month of August. So that was for the month of August. And I'll be able to do this. I'll announce this every first Monday of the month, who got the recognition for the previous month. I'm trying to think of things to do to be, what do you call it? To show appreciation to you guys. And see, here we go. Miss Joy liable to break out crying here. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to comment. You don't have to come in. All of you guys have been crafting and doing stuff way longer than I have. I've only been doing this a year. And I've only been sewing since February. Had never sold nothing in my life. That was unbiased. That I am ashamed. Make a purse. I wanted to make that purse that Miss Eve and them was making. Is Miss Sharon Davenport in here? I don't know if she's in here now, but she's gonna see it, because I think what she does is she watches the replay, or at least she turn it on and let it play. Okay. I better count, because I don't remember how many's supposed to go. Okay, how many down in a row? Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many I got over here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, it's 4. Okay, so there's 4. And let me, I'll have to go this way to sew it on to this. Every time I do a row, I think I'm going to sew it right on to the quilt so I can keep it going. As long as I got y'all on here with me, I can keep it going. And for those of you who don't know, if you would be so kind, if you know somebody going through something, put their name in the chat, because on Thursday, there's a group of us that get together and we pray for this community, something awful. I mean, we send the devil running. So if you know somebody that's going through something and they need our support in prayer, sometimes people are hurting so bad they can't pray for themselves. So put it in the chat. Yes, yes, Quilt Wrench. Two things bring me joy: sewing and praying. I like the fact that, back in the day they had to go to the priest, the high priest. What you said? The high priest, and they had to go around and get permission to go to God. But we don't need permission. We can go all by ourselves. He has He has tore the veil and gave us the opportunity to come to Him ourselves. And that's exactly what I do. And I do it every morning. When I tell y'all, remember, Miss Joy is always praying for you. I pray for you. I do a shotgun prayer every morning. Any and everybody that's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, Twitter, LinkedIn, and what did I say? Flickr. I don't know what Flickr is, but somebody said that's Flickr. Who feels bad? Miss Nikki, you feeling bad? Okay, well, we're going to lift you up, Miss Nikki. Miss Stacy, we keep you lift up for your condition that was dealing with your back. So we're going to keep you lifted up. And what I will do is go back through this and get the names and add it to our prayer list for Thursday. Just know, I believe prayer changes things. Hey, you know what? This thing is coming loose down here. Now what's going on? Why is it always something? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew right past it. So they'll sew it right together. Yeah, when we finish this thing here, it's going to be, like you said, a masterpiece, a work of art. Because it was something that wasn't planned. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. And actually, this was easier to do than I made out to be. Now I see why some of y'all, well, not Shay Shay. Shay Shay just Speedy Gonzalez. She do things fast, quick, and right. Okay? But I see why some of the rest of y'all was finishing so fast. Because it is kind of easy if you follow the directions and read with your glasses on. You can get it done pretty quick. Because since you guys been on here, and if anybody else is on here that needs to see, hey Shamika, where's she at? Hi Precious, you've been in the bushes. Thank you for coming out the bushes just to say hey. We appreciate you being here, my love. Thank you so much. I always pray for those people out in the bushes, because sometimes they working or watching TV. And when you're watching TV, you can't usually put no comments in the comment space. So what I do, I only watch TV, but what I do is have my phone next to me, and that's how I put my comments in. Okay, y'all. So we got another roll there. Not Shay Shay. Shamika, you want to see what happened? Shamika there, can she see it? I do. I got it sideways. With it sewed like this, you don't know if you got it upside down or sideways. I don't know. But this is how it's turning out. I think I got one or two more rows to do. Oh, let me figure out which row, where I'm starting again. Okay. Shamika, did you able to see it? You're not feeling so good, Shamika? Well, we'll lift you up in prayer too. You know what? Hold on. Father, in the blessed name of Jesus, two people today have said they don't feel good. We're trusting and believing you, Father God, that you are a healer. And I'm asking in the name of Jesus that you cover them with the blood of Jesus that heals, protects, strengthens, delivers, and guides. So guide their body into healing. Correct whatever is in them that's not supposed to be. Let them be 100%. I'm not saying 100% to go to work just so they can be 100% because that work gonna be there whether they're not there or not. Okay, so we just thanking you, Lord, and we giving you all praise and honor in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. I'm sorry, y'all. When prayer needs to go up, I gotta stop and pray. I just gotta stop and pray. Yeah, that's going the wrong way. It's supposed to go this way. Okay. So let's see. So the next one goes one, two. Let me see. One, two, one, two, three, four. Okay. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing right. Okay. So let's, the next one over here should go this way, right? That way. Okay. And this one needs to go, the two purple ones. The two purple ones is supposed to go this way. Okay, y'all. I'm going to keep on going till I get it. You know, I was reminded that in December, I was begging the Lord, praying to the Lord to ask Him, oh, please give me 200 subscribers by the end of 2024. And then I had that one short go viral, and I jumped from 193 to 400 to 700 to 1500. And it seemed like them same people that was in that followed that viral short just keep on following it, and they must be telling their friends about it. How you pick the needle up? Oh, now you know that's crazy. I just sat here and forgot how to pick the needle up. Okay, now we do the one purple. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, y'all. Okay, some of this is something strange. So I'm just thanking God for you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I'm learning so much from, oops, it almost didn't want to go over that hump, y'all. See, you got to watch it. Sometimes you do got to push it. Okay. I learned so much from you guys. Miss Marilyn, I just got your, if she's still in here, I wanted to know I just got her template that I'm tough and so am I. And I'm going to see if my silhouette has decided to start back speaking to my computer again. Oh, okay, Miss D. Thank you for coming in. Keep listening if you can, because I ain't going to be much longer. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. What we've been on here? Hour and 23 minutes or 24 minutes. Okay, I figure we'll be finished up in about 10 or 15 minutes. And okay, I missed what Miss Claudette said. Okay, what did Miss Claudette say? She said, I agree with Miss Claudette. I missed what Miss Claudette said. Go up to see what Miss Claudette said. Let me see. Oh, amen. Never apologize about prayer. We don't say it enough. Oh, thank you so much, my queen. Thank you. Okay, so I need the one in the middle. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys can, please join my prayer group every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. and that means it's 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, no, Eastern Time, and 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I be trying to get it together, y'all. I be trying. Okay, let's see if we got it here. This right? Yep, that's right. Okay. We ain't got but about one more row here to put together. And then, like I said, what I'm going to use is a lot of extra material. I'm gonna make it match. I'm gonna get some. I got another blue here that'll make it match. I got some more purple, or either I just bought a bolt of white. Maybe I put a big white bolt just to stretch it out, or I just leave it the size it is, because I know Remy would really like a nice blanket. I didn't think about it until um uh-oh. What's going on here? Something's hard to pull here now. Okay. I don't need no honky ponk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. So we sew this one on now. See, it goes pretty fast. It goes really, really fast. You sew 4, make your strip. There we go. And next thing you know, your quilt is done. Miss Norma, I don't know if you're still out there or not, but you know y'all gonna have to help me get that community quilt block together. I'm gonna try to do it at Miss Sylvia's class. Miss Sylvia is the young lady that Norma introduced me to that teaches quilting on Tuesdays. So that's the class I go to on Tuesday to learn about quilting. But I have accountability to you guys. So y'all kind of make me uh go forth and do. Miss Sylvia, I'll be like, no, I'm scared. I don't want to cut it. Okay, so we're gonna see how this free motion gonna turn out. I'm gonna do that too. I'm determined to do it all. Okay, so I'm going on here Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, what just happened? Hmm. Oh, there you go. See, I told you that doggone tablet had jumped up and done something on its own. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a night after I put this last one here together. I just got one more to go, and I'm not gonna keep y'all on because you know I don't never keep y'all longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours. But uh, I'm going to have to cut y'all off in just a minute because this tablet will start acting stupid. Uh-oh. Yep, I had to cut you out. I think I just broke the thread. Yep, just broke the thread, you guys. Okay, let me cut this on off here. Broke the needle thread. So that being said, y'all got to see most of it done. And I'm going to Lord have mercy. Y'all know this. There we go. Okay, this is. Ooh, am I in the right one? Yeah, I think I'm in the right one. It just ain't showing me. Hopefully. Easy up here, y'all. Well, at least y'all know I'll be comfortable at home. Let's go full screen because we're going to call it a night. I appreciate all you people being here. I appreciate y'all know how I believe in wearing my crown because I am the queen. And my husband told me so. And he got me all these crowns and all these scepters, and I'm gonna get me a nice robe made and the chair, all that. I'm the queen. But really, I appreciate all you guys being here, and I really consolely want you guys to know when you're going through something, don't stop. I believe in you. I trust in you. I'm always praying for you guys. Okay. The only way to get through hell is to keep going. And sometime God got to carry you. So let him carry you, okay? Y'all have a very blessed week. If you have a chance to join in on us on Thursday, we do our 1 hour. 1 hour. Jesus said, can you pray with me 1 hour? So we only pray for 1 hour straight, 1 hour. We try not to go 1 minute over. So if you can join us, that would be great. I greatly appreciate you being there. That's on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And if you would like to join in on the community quilt project, now mind you, you might, if you really don't know how to do a quilt block and you can't put one together, if you would like to send anything to be auctioned, the auction date is to be announced later when we get all everything in and see how it's going to take. But this is something we want to get together for the boys for Christmas. Now we might get right up on Christmas and have this thing done, and everything else will be mailed out to people afterwards. It's not their Christmas presents; it's the boys' Christmas present. We're doing this for 16 boys in the foster care. If you'd like to send a quilt, I would definitely appreciate it. You can get that information on my description, and there it is right there with the address where to send it. What we're looking for as far as a quilt. And your quilt block can be embroidery, it can be applique, crochet, rhinestone, sublimation, DTF. I don't care what you do in your block. That's for you to do. Make it special for you. Okay. Miss Marilyn and Patrice, first time ever did some blocks and they came out absolutely beautiful. Same thing for Miss Christian. Now, Miss Unbiased did a block. Baby, what say, baby. She put her Southern drawl on that one. It came out great. So what I want to say is thank you guys again and have a very, very blessed night. Good night. I'll see you in these YouTube streets. Okay, bye.